starting CrossFit like after high school, like going into college, like it was kind of like, set me straight. I think it was kind of like the parent in the back of my head that I didn't realize I had. I'm Chloe Pittman and I am a competitive CrossFit athlete. So I started CrossFit in July of 2020. It was like the middle of COVID and like I didn't really have anything to do. I first like noticed CrossFit when I was watching TV with my dad, like the CrossFit games were on, and I was like looking at these girls and they were just like jacked, like ripped, and I was like, I would like love to look like that one day. Deciding to compete in CrossFit was like definitely like a hard decision for me, but I think it was like going to the gym that I was going to, like everyone was signing up for like the Open, which is like the big like CrossFit competition every year. So like I saw them signing up and I was like, okay, well it's just like 3 workouts, like 1 every week. Like I guess I could just like do it for fun. And I ended up doing it and like I was like, I am hooked now. Like I'm like training for the next Open. I get up at like 4:15 and like I leave my apartment by 4:30. I come train until 6:30 and then like I go to my classes and stuff. And then I'll usually get home from class, like try to get as much homework done as I can. And sometimes I like bring my schoolwork to the gym. One like piece of advice for people, like you always ask people like, oh, like would you ever think about like doing CrossFit? Like all of these people that were like former collegiate athletes or like high school athletes like come to college and like kind of like feel a little bit like lost about like, oh, like I used to be an athlete, but like I'm not an athlete now. Like I would always recommend like CrossFit because it is like that community that is just like insane. Like you tell people about it and like I'm literally like getting like chills talking about it because it's like you like meet these crazy people, like you meet so many like nice gym owners, like you meet like you make friends, like we became friends like through CrossFit. So I just think it's like interesting like what CrossFit can do in your life, like especially through community.